Hi everybody and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Oh, I went slightly Batman-y there. We're still in Boda, but now I'm down here in Mount Helicon. So remember last time we were in that cave with poor Rippy. And now we're going to go down and clean up these things. Finally! After discovering them eons ago. So there's that military camp, question mark, and then there's this blue quest. Ooh, I like. There's the military camp right behind me. Remember we wandered into this place, like when we first came down here? We sailed down from Kefalonia. And I was like, where the fuck are we? And realised I'd stumbled into a level, I think at the time it was like 34 area. And I was like level, I would have been like level 10. Not even. I was like, holy shit. And we promptly, ran. Because it's an awful place. It's an awful fucking place. Oh, that was worth it. But now I'm back, baby. Stronger than ever. 39. Ready to fuck up some mercenaries. Bandits? Yeah, they're not mercenaries, they're bandits. Well, do you know what we should do? Make this the right time for fighting. And who knows, maybe we'll hit 40 soon. Which means upgrades. So yeah, blue quest. I'm curious about those blue missions. Yeah. Right, let's see what we got. Oh, there's civilians in here too. Fuck. You're the captain, you're the tablet. You're the treasure. So what do I have to find? Oh, so it's only the captain of the tablet, so this is like bonus. Find it, buddy. There you go. And then right over there, quickly, if I'm quick enough. Go. I was trying to do this place when I was level 10. Holy fuck. What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. Slide. Tap it, buddy. Got it. Take less damage on spotting things. Oh, there's a guy right here too. Scoured gauntlets. Nice. There we are. God, that's so much easier. And again, imagine if that was level 10. Alright, so there's question mark, and let's go do that. I'm saving that till. I'm saving that till later because I'm looking forward to those blue marks. Those blue question marks, they look cool. Excuse me, sickly. Out of the way. Man on the missions around. Yeah, people here are pretty sick, aren't they? What is this, Kefalonia? Hell, I fucked that up. Everyone is dead. Poor Mr. Goat. Poor other Mr. Goat. Ooh. Ha! Beat Tunikers. Too slow, buddy, too slow. What are you doing? He just watches his friends get murdered and he's just like, I'm good. Okay, there's more boars. Away from the boars. So boars. Ah, got a big dick animal. He's dead. Okay, no, we won't be fighting. We didn't start the fighting. The wolves did it. I'm just defending myself. No, not really. I got all my adrenaline back though. Nice. Nice to do. Now, is there... There's usually loot. Ah. So there's usually a loot when there's an animal of big dick intelligence. Usually has the concept of, ooh, treasure. Ooh, that's good, that's good. That's good loot. Damn, buddy. Ooh. Ooh. It's a cool looking bow. Too bad I won't use it, but it's still pretty damn cool. Alright. And with that shit, it is time, ladies and gentlemen. Because that's the only thing I need to do left in Boeda now. Apart from, there's the odd times mish. It's looking pretty fucking clean, boys. Pretty fucking clean. That's what we like. God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I know. Oh. Missing loot. The loot. Now these blue ones. I'm so interested in what makes them special. So time, you can fuck right off. Ain't got no time for time missions. Got time. Blue exclamation mark missions though. Go right there. But still, because you're in the place I'm not allowed to be in. I don't think I'm allowed. Am I allowed to be here? Yeah, I think I am. I'll come back for you if you're lucky. Maybe. Depending on where this takes me. If it brings me back here, then we'll see. If not, well, fuck you. There'll be plenty of others. There's always plenty of them. Oh, I'm so excited. What is this? Wait. Mother fucker. What are you doing here?
My, is that Alexios of Aiad, the eagle
God damn it.
messenger of Zeus, he who launched 1,000 hearts?
Alcibiades. I'm known by many names, but that last one sounds to be of your own making.
My young friend Archimedes here could use your legendary talents to woo the object of his desire.
You would have my
Isn't this a
eternal
Spartan
gratitude.
control land?
I'd like to know more about the man asking for my help.
I'm Archimedes. I came to Alcibiades
Big ass
because he
eyebrows.
boasts of his exploits as a lover and knows Braxilla.
Okay.
I'm Alexios, not some famed lover.
You can tell just from looking at him, but enough of that.
Okay.
What's the job?
Have you ever heard of Braxilla?
The name sounds familiar. Who is she?
Who is she? A poet blessed by Apollo himself. She describes the gods as if they were her lovers. Her lyre is a legendary weapon, wielded in her hands. I want to meet her, but talking to a
Oh my
goddess
god,
such
like
as
she's
she,
so cool and I just can't.
terrifying.
Oh, nonsense. Usually you give a woman some flowers, and she'll show you her flower. However, this is Braxilla.
God damn it.
She is not easily impressed.
Of course. No ordinary flower will do. They need to be worthy of a goddess.
I come to this coast every year for the poetry festival. Of all the beautiful blossoms, none match the scent and radiance of the coral rose. Fetch some, and all doors and...
Yes, it sounds like it's gonna be in the ocean.
For you.
God damn
I'll
it.
return with your
God
flowers.
damn it. Alec, Blalas,
Where
whatever
can
your
I
name
find
is.
the coral rose? It sounds rare.
You would be correct. However, like all good things in life, these take more work than most are willing to expend. They're atop a nearby
No,
mountain.
they're not in the ocean.
Say I do get these flowers. Where would I bring them?
Back to camp? Braxilla should be in her tent.
Hey, I see where this is
You
going.
mentioned being here for a poetry festival.
I did. It's one of the many festivals to Apollo, but this one holds a special place in my heart. Among other places, other festivals are so stuffy. Here we worship like Maenads.
What's a main ad?
I've heard enough.
I need.
If you are as skilled with sword and heart as Alcibiades says, you'll return to me with the coral rose.
Do these ever actually see me in action?
As a poet, it's best that I stay at camp while you do the hiking.
You'd be an easy snack for wolves or bears. I'll return with the roses.
Interesting. Ah. Just want the good one. I just want the good loot. Gather coral roses. Ooh. So I don't know why this is a special mission apart from Alcibiades or whatever his name is being around. You know, these are somewhat more important, recurring character who worms his way into my heart. No, bastard. Lovable rascal. What's our rascal or rascal? Primary question of the day. We haven't had one of them in a while. God damn it. It is a bit of a mountain, isn't it? Come on, buddy. You are the ancient Greece spider monkey. Oh, hello. Stab. Steady stab. Obviously the wolves like the coral roses too. They are indeed. At least at night time it's easy to see their shimmer. Boom, baby. What's this one? I gotta take another one. I took 6 coral roses. Oh, look, there's more. Even though when I could use a quarter rose, right? I got. Oh, there's loads of them. There's another one up here. Oh. Any more? This is fun. Okay, I guess that's all. Got some extras. I'll give her a stalk when you give her a bouquet, eh? Eh? Oh, there's cheap arrangements. Damn, that's a cool jump. Now, we're just going to circumnavigate Nerdy McNerdface. Go straight to her lady herself. But it sounds like a plan with me. No, roll. Oh no, this is Nerdface. Shit. Shit. Foiled again. Curses. Foiled again.
Your coral roses.
You're back. That's perfect. The roses are perfect. Oh, look at the luster. The fragrance. Now you must deliver them to her.
Why do you want to do it?
That was not what I was hired for. You give them to her.
Please, I'm much too nervous to speak to her. I've composed a poem to recite. Here, let me teach you.
I'd say it all wrong. I'm Alexios, not a poet.
Then, would you at least deliver the flowers while I rehearse?
Fine. But the rest is up to you.
Okay, she's at her tent. It's right there. Go give them to her.
Praxilla, I have flowers for you from Archimedes of somewhere.
Did I not tell you to get the wine 5 minutes ago?
Alexios of Aiad, may I introduce you to my dear friend Praxilla, Apollo's muse and mistress of the Golden
Never mind, you can have her.
You're Praxilla?
Didn't expect an aged bard. Mercenary of Aiad?
It would be foolish of me to assume a master of the craft would be young.
Praxilla, this is Alexios of Aiad, Eagle-bearer, messenger of Zeus, launcher of 1,000.
Alexios, Al. All the kings cowered from this god-child's power. Are scowling Achilles. Alexios, please, cry lads and ladies.
A true genius.
Look at those shoulders. A soldier, a Spartan, a thorn in the side of titans. He who dares challenge Poseidon. Alcibiades, this one I'm keeping my eyes on.
The poems she writes about me are never so kind.
I have flowers for you. They're not from me. They're from Archimedes. He's right over...
No.
Well, he was over there.
A coral rose? Huh. I'll have to get my servant to add these to the pile.
I also prefer actions to easy gestures.
Where is that servant girl? I swear her head must be rattling with rocks.
I wish she'd rattle my rocks.
A Haikos is missing.
God
That
damn it.
idiot must have taken it with her and run off.
Achaikos?
Achaikos is Praxilla's legendary lyre.
I set it down after tuning moments before you arrived. I can't go on stage without a Haikos.
I did see Archimedes leaving in quite a hurry.
We need to get that lyre back.
Did he try and steal it? You little shit.
Please, without Praxilla getting
You little
everyone's
sneaky
juices
bastard.
flowing, This festival is just a bunch of young men measuring the size of their verse.
This lyre was special.
God damn it,
Can
Ali
you play
Balis,
another
whatever.
for your recital?
I'll never say his name
Say
right.
us without wind
Ellie.
sandals or a mirrored shield was just a man. Would he have the same legends, the same mystery if he performed each task without a legendary weapon?
It's very valuable, both in significance and in drachmi.
Archimedes and the missing servant both disappeared as the lyre was stolen. They could be working together.
Oh, and he seemed like such a nice boy.
Alcibiades invited a viper into my tent.
Is there somewhere they could have taken it?
It's a poetry festival. There's no better hub for shady trade.
I'll find the thief and return the lyre.
Okay. All the camp get some information. Okay. Hello. I just talked to people? Okay. Did it have anything on our head?
Praxila's lyre has gone missing. Have you seen it?
Praxila's lyre is missing? That's terrible news. First no Euripides and now this? Krepsis really has gone to the dogs.
Okay. Oh, there's a mercenary here. Hold on. Oh, a horse, though. Alright. I'm gonna go on a mercenary killing spree at some point.
I'm looking for a man named Archimedes.
I know an Archimedes. Otherwise, no.
He might have been holding a lyre.
There are as many men holding lyres here as there are blades of grass on a field.
Okay, well, you're fucking helpless. Hopeless. Can I talk to you two? No. You two? No. You two?
I'm looking for a missing lyre.
Aren't we all?
Are we?
Where'd your friend go?
Do you know a man named Archimedes?
Archimedes? Archimedes. That's the kid who hangs out around the Vipers.
Jackpot.
Yeah, I know him. He's been coming to the festival for 3 or 4 years, maybe.
The Vipers? Who are they?
The street gang, the Vipers.
People feel small, so they band together to make the rest of us feel smaller. They took over the temple of Athena Itonia a while back. Now it's hard to take the role without being held at knife point.
Do you think that's where Archimedes would take a lyre?
Hope not. For his sake. The Vipers are dangerous. If he did have the lyre on him, they'd probably rough him up for it. He's one of those kids that'd be keeping around for fodder, if you get me.
Did he have a lyre on him?
I didn't see him with one. I saw him talking to you, then walking towards Praxila's tent. He and Praxila's pretty elot have been sneaking around lots. Just assume they were, you know, planting a garden.
I don't
Is
get
the
that
temple of
reference,
Athena
sir.
the best place to sell
Sir?
a stolen lyre?
That's lost on me.
Can't sell anything here, unfortunately. But going to the Vipers guarantees the person you stole from won't follow you in. Shame. It was such a beautiful temple.
Thank you for your help.
Hope you find the lyre. Watch out for the Vipers at the temple of Athena Itonia.
They better watch out for me, I would say. Right, so they're in Boida. They're in the northwestern part of Mount Halcyon. Oh, wait. Check bar. Damn, so far away, too. Well, good news is, again, it has a nice big fat tick in it. So, I've been there, cleaned it out. So, really, this is just. Hopefully, it should be easier. Well, I'm sure there's spawned a bunch of dudes in there, though. Theoretically, it should be easier, right? I've cleaned it out. Again, thank you, pre-exploring. I'm all about that pre-exploring. Exploring life. Jump it. Vipers. I'm kind of jealous. It's kind of a cool name. Coming in for a gang of bandits. Ah. What? Really? Oh, he's down there? But the temple's this way. I talked to Archimedes and the servant girl. Did they get robbed? Yeah. Because they took the road, they were going up there. I bet you they got robbed at knife point. Come for you dicks. Slide, baby. So where's the other one?
Someone, please, help!
You're that servant. The one who disappeared at the same time as the liar.
I can explain. Archimedes talked me into it and said he'd use the drachmi to buy my freedom. When we escaped, he said he wanted to bring the lyre to the Vipers. I said no. The Vipers said yes.
The Vipers have Archimedes and the liar now. As for you, you can go back to Praxilla and apologize if you really want help.
Get out of there. Alright. Go fuck these guys up. Oh, he's deep in there. Luckily it's still nighttime. Oh, I remember this temple now. Let's see what we got. There's definitely a dude there. A dude there. Okay, you know, it's full of people again. But it's quick and easy. We go in, we go out.
That must be where they're keeping Archimedes and the liar.
Oh. The fuck they see that? Yeah, go run away, dum-dums. Keep moving. Ah!
What are you being paid for? Go on!
Ah! You're dead. Idiot.
Oh, thank the gods I am saved. These
There's still a dude out here, dude.
blackmailed me into stealing the lyre.
I doubt that.
They took it from me
Oh, sick dodges. I got business to take care of. Ow, got me. The dodges are real. So I thought, fucker. Oh, we out. We out. Did you still have the lie? Cool. You better still have it.
Malaka got what they deserved.
Did they force you to steal Praxilla's lyre?
No, they gave me the confidence I was lacking. We would drink and complain about poetry at the festival, and I let slip that Praxilla's my mother.
What? Praxilla's your mother?
She is. She abandoned me and my father when I was a child. Something about following her destiny to be a wandering poet. My father, Alexios, built the lyre for her as a wedding present. She loved it more than us. I wanted her to feel the way we did when she left.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Praxilla was born with a calling for the arts. It was her right to follow it.
She should have thought of that before she decided to have a family. I wish my father had never made her that liar.
Speaking of the lyre, I know you have it.
Malaka, I do, but it was damaged in the struggle. Wait, before you leave, I need some advice. Should I talk to Praxilla? I don't know what to do.
Approach Praxilla as yourself and talk to her. Maybe she missed you and didn't know how to come home.
I need time to think about everything. My father, my mother, my friends. Please don't tell Praxilla who I am.
Interesting. Praxilla's liar. Okay. Do have his reasons. Not as mad as him as a, you know. Gotta give him that. Okay, we'll return this and see how this plays out now, shall we? We. Jump it. Nope. I'm back, baby. And Ellie. Alexios. Something. One day I'll say his name right.
I was able to get the lyre, but not in one piece.
Thank you. Oh, Haikos, what mischief did you get yourself into?
Is that it? Wait, he's doing another quiz for me? No, she does. Liar, liar.
Alexios, thwarter of thieves. I appreciate you bringing a Haikos back to me, but I need to ask another favor.
You need help fixing the lyre.
Perceptive, too. Look at it. Wood's gone soft, body splintered, it's toneless, tooless even.
What can be done to save it?
Cressis has been having this festival for years. The town is built around it. Of course, because instruments are as fragile as a poet's heart, there's a master lyre maker at Cressis port.
Not too far away.
And since it's been proven that nothing is safe on these hills, I'll need some muscle for protection.
I can help you get there safely.
The journey will be worth your while. Come now.
I'm right behind you.
Whoa,
I
what?
have very fond memories of this
You
place.
coming too?
I watched the fort grow to a town, and the small gathering of friends grow into a massive festival. It's more
No, he's
home
just
than
staying up there.
home.
Alright, bye.
Your true love is a lyre, and your home is a poetry festival. You never wanted to settle somewhere.
Oh, you sweet young child. My life isn't as simple as you make it out to be. I'm like Zephyros, needing to go where I please. I learned this the hard way.
So you care only for yourself.
If you only live your life for others, what's the point? You're nothing but a slave, a loyal beast at best.
People can get hurt.
If I had lived the life expected of me, traditional and domestic, I would have died inside, and like as not, thrown myself into the sea. I know what I need.
Seems like the festival here is much less formal than the others I've encountered.
Yes, Dionysus claimed our offerings to Apollo and granted us the gift of ecstasy.
I can see why it would attract people from far and wide.
Shouldn't be well away.
Misunderstand. Heathen is one path.
She is a vicious old lady,
Where
man.
are you?
Who is making all that fucking noise?
The
Malaka.
smell of the sea is almost enough to cover your stench, Timiha.
Praxilla, I've been gathering fruits to throw at you all week.
High praise coming from you. I need a favor. Achaikos was kidnapped by some idiot and needs a new neck.
This idiot?
Sadly, there have been many idiots on this journey.
I hired this muscle here to get Achaikos back. Now he's keeping me company.
All right, give him here. Poor fellow's been brutalized.
But you can fix it, right?
Of course I can fix him. I am the best pair of hands you're going to find outside of Athens. Problem is, Achaikos is a special boy. I have materials, but nothing worthy of putting him together.
What materials do you need?
I
God.
have what I need for the neck, but the old one took the strings and yoke out when it snapped. Ah, there's a crack running through the soundbox. That needs to be replaced.
What should I be looking for?
Some use bone for the yoke and neck, but nothing beats wood in my opinion. Strings are made from gut, and we could use a shell for the soundbox.
Those strings don't look like guts to me.
They are. Just soaked for a long time and pulled thin. I'm sure you'll enjoy killing some legendary beast to help Achaikos sing.
God damn it.
I've seen some lyres with turtle shells for the body.
Not a lot of turtles on this coast, but a good sturdy conch should do the trick.
Okay.
What's a yoke? And what wood do you need to replace it?
The yoke is the crossbar that all of the strings are attached to.
Sure is. It needs to bend, so a springy wood is best.
I think we all can agree on that.
I will return with the materials to repair Achaikos.
Apparently so. Yeah, wolf intestines? Fuck me. So where would I find wolves? Mr. Goats. Hey, Icarus. Wolves. Gotcha. Fucking wolf intestines. Ugh. Wolf intestines.
Wolves are fierce animals. I'll gut them for Rexy.
Oh, hi, buddy.
These are enough guts for fixing Achaikos.
Just dance. Gonna be okay. Oh, fuck, you got me. Gather shells. Down here. Not the cave. That was good. I was actually a little bit worried about finding wolves because they're sometimes a bit sporadic in their locations. Gather shells. Oh. What about iron metal? Metal! Where are these shells? Oh, that's, okay, they're little. They're very little. This one. Easy.
The shell should be perfect for Praxilla's lyre.
And now, silver birch. Ooh. Oh, we've got allergies medication. Or maybe Alexios is more of an outdoorsman than myself. Oh, Jesus, it's way the fuck over there. Alright, we ain't swimming. Or maybe we're swimming. No, we'll run it. We'll run it. The fuck? Oh, boar. So why am I getting into fights? Fighting around the world. Dogs are good, right? Yeah, you're cool. They're cool dogs. Mr. Dogs. It took me that long to get out of combat? Jesus. Okay then. Excuse me, sad and sick people. Make way. Is that a wolf or it's a dog? Look, this is where they'll hold the festival, I assume. Maybe. both relatively close to each other until they came to this one. It was a little bit more of a hike. Hit. Oh, there's balls. Oh, it's a stag. Oh, I didn't see what it looked like. Shit. Oh fuck, we're fucking. Damn it. Oh, okay, you got me. Biggie, bastard. Okay, oh, so it's on the ground. Okay, good. Now I kind of know what I'm looking for. Uh-oh. Oh, there. Ah, bastard. Ow. You guys seen silver birds around here? Oh, there's some. No, it's not. Shit. I'm not even in the exploration area anymore. There's some.
That should be enough wood for a new lyre.
It's fucking open, right? Oh, you got some more. Whee. Hopefully there's enough of the old bitch. It's like a wonderful city, isn't it? So many loving, happy, lively people. And a Spartan military camp. Now what do I have to fetch?
I have everything we need.
Excellent. Give it here.
Be careful with it.
He'll like me better when I'm done. You always were too rough with your fingering.
Well, that's the first complaint I've heard about it.
There he is, looking more handsome than ever.
You call this your best work? You're robbing me blind.
Oh, shut up, and go deafen the masses with your wailing.
Thanks for the help. Here's your drachmi. I need some time to put a high cost through spaces. I might need some help after though, so swing by my
God
tent
damn
when
it.
you have a minute.
Sure, if I'm in the area.
I'll be fucking in the area. Where's the old bitch? Yep, she's still there. What does she need help with now? God damn it. I want this I want this blue exclamation mark done. Fucking three-parter. Not one, not two, but three. Jesus.
The Mistios returns. Do you have time to accompany me and Achaikos to our triumphant performance?
Yeah.
After all this, I wouldn't miss it.
Excellent. We team up once more.
So
Apparently
we're a
so.
team now. Can I still expect to get paid?
After my performance, drachmi will be in no short supply. Trust me.
You've dedicated your life to your art. You must have a lot to show for it.
I write 100 poems every night when I go to sleep, and I throw out 100 every morning when I wake up. Luckily, some have survived to touch people.
Do you have any favorites?
There's one I'm well known for that is very dear to me. The most beautiful thing I leave is the light of the sun. Second are the shining stars and the face of the moon. Then ripe cucumbers, apples, and pears too.
Sounds nice, but we should get
Sounds
going.
average to me.
So, cucumbers?
The sun gives us the fruit of the trees, like the fruit of the loins.
In your poem you say you leave the sun. Why?
Not me. Adonis. He's being asked upon death about the most beautiful things.
Oh, what? Who the fuck are these people? Whoa! The fuck did I do? I really want to fight these guys. Alright, fuck it, looks like we're fighting. The fuck are you two? Is this part of the quest? I can't see shit. Oh, oh, Jesus. Who the fuck are you two? Oh, fuck, I'm on fire again. Who the fuck are you two? I have questions here, wrong. Who the fuck are these two? Oh, what the fuck? Now the Spartans joining the fight? Nah, fuck this noise. They're healing now too. Who are these two? Okay, no, fuck this. We are. Guys, what the shit? What in the actual fuck was that? What the fuck did I do to deserve that? Okay, let's go back. Go back to the lady. Wow. They're not mercenaries, are they? I don't have a bounty on my head. She's gonna go that way too, I know. I'm back, bitch, let's go.
Why is he being asked this?
What the fuck? Let's go quickly. They were tough too, man. Keep going quickly. I would have kept doing it, but then the Spartan soldiers joined up too, so I was like, what the fucking point? What in the fuck was that?
Looks like we've made it.
Just. Wow.
It's Praxilla!
I heard she was coming this year.
Praxilla! Recite something for us.
I've been reciting this poem for years. Alexios, would you do me the kindness of allowing me to hear it anew from your lips?
Oh,
I
fuck.
couldn't.
Nonsense. You know everything you need to do it justice. How about something new this year?
The most beautiful thing I leave is the light of the sun.
Praise be Apollo.
I gotta remember the words.
Second, are the shining stars and the face of the moon.
God damn, it's a memory test.
He's one of my favorites.
No, those cucumbers.
Then, ripe cucumbers, apples, and pears too.
That's always been my favorite verse.
I'm happy my poem touched you so deeply, Alexios. Have you thought about trading your spear for the
Fuck, I
lyre?
remembered it.
I will stick to swinging swords, thanks.
It wouldn't be a poetry festival without someone causing a disturbance.
Praxilla, get to safety. I can handle them.
Oh, that is this bitch. Oh, shit. Where is she? But you're on his side, her side too? Okay, you block. So there was a reason why those two were hanging around. Oh, good dodge. She's fighting. Oh, don't worry, they just fucked her up. Okay, you're apparently bad too. What in the fuck, dudes? Well, so where'd the other one go? There was two. Well, holy shit, that's why they were there. They were hanging around for me to start this
Every
quest.
year, some cursed idiots drink too much wine and get themselves killed.
I didn't know
Motherfucker.
poetry festivals were such lively events.
Agreed.
Indeed. I need to take a moment to recover. Let's go back to my tent.
Jesus. This shit is mental. Fucking mental.
Ah, but we do have a
Wait, what?
happy ending.
Praxilla, it has taken me long years of soul searching and many nights of tears to bring myself to this moment. I am Archimedes, your son.
When I heard the name of the man who stole my lyre, I suspected it might be you.
I've dreamt of hurting you as you hurt me and my father 1,000 times. But I only knew you as the mother who abandoned me and not as the artist that I just saw.
Just as Adonis lamented the beauty he left behind, I too left that which was most precious to me at the death of my old self.
You're not dead. Neither of you are. Take this opportunity and see what you can build together.
Thank you for all your help.
Yay. A happy ending. Perhaps. Poet's Legacy. Yo. Got a trophy for that shit? Nice. Holy fuck. That was friggin' mental. We're about to make it mentaler. I was gonna end, but until I saw this shit. Where's the horse? No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
long in this business.
Get off, bitch! So I thought, stabbed in the eye. Get off that fucking horse. Are you above me? No, you're T9. Ooh, I feel bad for that shit. Well, fuck. Ooh, new mercenary discovered. Is that Master of Sharks or am I? Master of Sharks, yeah. He's tier 3, right? He's where I want to be. Interesting. Well, we may have murdered someone who quite possibly didn't deserve it, but... Oh. You're welcome, lady. You're welcome. combat or not now. Right, everyone, if we're in combat, then let it be. But if not, we'll figure out what we're going to do next time on the next episode. Yeah, that's how it works.